Fred Oakman from your favorite podcast, PS This Is Awesome. I'm back. We're doing some videos again. I had some back in May, June, July. PlayStation were putting up a lot of their trailers for their latest games on their YouTube channel, and I was just taking a quick look-see to see what looked cool, what didn't, offer a little bit of opinion on it. Now, those who don't know, we are a PlayStation podcast. We put a new podcast up every week. We are on episode 163, just to give you a little frame of reference, and we are working to get some new audience members, get some more listeners for the podcast. I thought maybe this would be something that I could do to maybe encourage that or to be the catalyst for that a little bit or something. I mean, you got to do something. We out here, though. So Jake and I are a little bit older. We're older gamers. Clearly, I'm not like 80 or anything like that, but I've been playing games since I was a little kid. So to see things go from essentially the Atari all the way up through to what we now game on, which is like the PlayStation 5, is really an incredible thing. So every time a new gameplay trailer comes out, Jake and I, we just love this shit. That's the bottom line. We just love it. So I hope that you guys find something that you like about this. We've been putting the podcast episodes up on here on the YouTube site, but you can actually get them on your favorite platform. So it's on Amazon, it's on Spotify, it's on Apple Podcasts, it's everywhere. So essentially it's everywhere. We just want you guys to listen, tune in, check it out, be a part of the family. But what we're looking at here is Housemarque's latest gameplay trailer for Returnal. This game looks awesome. For those of you who don't know, Housemarque is notorious for kind of like top-down, not even top-down shooters. They're just really good at like the action platforming, shooting kind of games. For example, they did the zombie one. God, I don't remember the name. They did Matterfall. They did Resogun, which came out on the PS4. They've done a lot of really cool games, and their graphics for their games are always like really colorful and really awesome and really like on point. So this game here, they're kind of jumping into it. This is going to be a PS5 game, and it's called Returnal, and from what I can tell, it kind of seems like it's a live, die, repeat kind of game where it's repetitive, but it's not, like kind of like the Bloodborne stuff or like the Souls games. But I don't know that it is, and they haven't really been too transparent with exactly what the gameplay loop is or the mechanic is. So let's take a look at this gameplay trailer and see what it's all about. And again, if you like what we're doing here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Put your comments below, tell your friends, share the videos, all that stuff. Jake and I are trying to blow up before we die of old age. So if we could get some watchers or audience base, that would be freaking awesome. He's probably out fixing his bathroom or something right now because he's doing a big home renovation. But I'm doing this video, so don't mind this stupid thing above my head. It's going to all be fixed here in a second. So let's start this trailer and take a quick look, shall we? The graphics are already awesome.
Scout log. I found whole areas rearranging themselves.
So
Found a technology I've never encountered before.
Looks snappy. Wake back up. Let's do it again. Let's go. This looks awesome. I'm into it. March 19th, 2021. That's awesome. So essentially, it is exactly kind of what I was thinking, but I'm like super excited for this game. This game looks really awesome. I like that last scene where like she's walking, her hands just touching the tips of the freaking whatever you want to call the weeds or whatever. You see that a lot in like alien movies. I feel like that's like a throwback to the movie Signs by I remember the director's name, M. Night Shyamalan or whatever his name is. He fun fact about him, he always films, his settings are usually always in Pennsylvania, which is really cool. That's where we're from. But The gameplay is beautiful. So you have it's very colorful. So it's not all drab. If you look, the environment looks a little drab, but then you saw that one scene where she's walking and it looked like she was in like the I don't know, like the Rocky Mountains or something. Clearly she's on another planet, Mars or something. But there's a movie called Live, Die, Repeat, and I referenced that, and it's Tom Cruise is in it. It's actually a really awesome sci-fi movie. And they die and they keep coming back. And they have to take on like this, I don't know, they just have to survive and save humanity. So it kind of has that vibe, if you're asking me. But I love the name. JK's the name of this game. I'm excited for this game. This is going to be, there's like the science throwback, it seems like to me. But this is like one of those games that's 100% going to be on my watch list. It's on my watch list. It's on my like, man, this looks sick. And we got the PlayStation Studios logo. That's awesome. So it just looks good. The graphics now, some of those are clearly cutscenes and cinematics, but this looks like gameplay right there. That looks like gameplay. Like there's your Mars planet. I don't know. It just looks really cool, I think. So I'm trying to not make super long videos here so you guys don't get bored with them. But why don't you guys, like I said before, let us know what you think of the way Returnal looks. Is it a day one purchase? You guys going to support Housemarque, or are you going to wait for reviews? What are you going to do? Are you interested in this game? I'm super interested in this game. I love the setting. I love that it's not just your run-of-the-mill, same old shit kind of game. It looks awesome, and it looks like they put a lot of time into this, and if it's from Housemarque, I expect it to be snappy, and I expect it to be awesome. This is their first third-person, not third-person, but it's their first, like, narrative-driven, big world kind of game like this. It is their first third-person game, I think. Most of their games are like platformers, like I said, so it's very interesting to me, and knowing that it's Housemarque, there's probably some really cool game mechanics in this thing that we're going to see and be like, wow, that's really clever. That's really smart. It's really good design. So yeah, all right, let me know what you guys think. Smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we will talk to you next time. Adios.